Good. Good, yo. I know it's early and shit, but I gotta get this off my mind before I forget. I'm eating some shit. By the way, get y'all one of these massage beds, man. They fold different ways. They raise your feet, raise your back part. But my favorite part, for real, is the fact that I sleep with this every night. Enough about that, though. It's the same because women probably cheat for the same reasons men cheat. Men in their mind have it made up that women cheat for different reasons than they do, and that's bullshit. That's not true. You're being emotional. You're not thinking logical. You know, you're doing what a lot of women do, basically. You're doing what feels good for you, or what sounds good for you. I feel like if a man is cheating, he should really question himself about his own character, and he should really question if he really loved the woman or not. Because when you love a woman, you don't even really desire it. When you love a woman, it's deeper than just having sex. Because men will use that as an excuse. They will say, it's not the same because it's just enough for me, and the woman loved the guy. That's not true. A woman don't have to love a guy to cheat with another guy. Or they'll say the woman doesn't love the guy, that's why she cheated. Now that might be true, but guess what? It's the same vice versa. You can't say that, well, a woman and a man is a human. Like, we different, but we're the same. You cannot say, well, if a woman does it, she must not love the man no more. But if I do it, I still love my woman. That's bullshit. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because if you did, like I said, it's deeper than sex. When you actually really love a woman. Which means you're only going to want to desire to be pleased by her. You could say that I'm simping. You could say blah, blah, blah. Man, I'm red pill as fuck. I already know what's going on out here. But I'm not, but that's a blue pill thought for you. That's blue pill thinking for you. If you think that you love a woman and you're still sleeping around, you don't love that woman. Because if you did, you wouldn't want no other woman at all. Well, men are biologically designed to reproduce and blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever you say. Guess what? Even if men are designed to do that, when you love a woman, like really love a woman, you're not going to want no other woman. You're going to want to reproduce for her ass. You're going to want kids by her. You know? And that's another thing. You love the woman, but you're going to risk bringing her back a disease. You love the woman, but you're going to risk losing her when she finds out you're cheating, because she will. You love a woman, but you're going to risk having a kid by another woman, which possibly going to lose her once again. Matter of fact, if you love the woman so much, you wouldn't want no kid by no other person. So you're going to risk that too. All for what? A nut, right? That's what y'all say, right? When I say y'all, I'm talking about the males in the world. All for a nut, right? So you love your woman so much, but you're willing to risk it all for a nut. No way you love that woman. You wouldn't risk it. Because you know you're going to get caught. Only reason why women don't get caught, because y'all don't know when they're cheating. Y'all don't know what to look for, and men ain't going to say shit. But a woman going to say shit. They're going to see who pictures you like, all type of shit. It's just crazy, but whatever. But I don't buy that. I feel like when you love a woman, you think about how it's going to make her feel. When you fuck around with somebody else, you're also going to think about how or what can happen, you're just not going to risk it. You love your kids, right? So since you love your kids, are you going to risk losing them? No. The only way I see that a man could possibly really love a woman and cheat is if that woman doesn't give him any. That's the only way I see it. But even then, the man would just leave the woman. Like, I'm not happy, I'm just going to leave. That's what you do when you love somebody. You don't do shit behind their back. You don't, man, because you think about that person doing it to you. The moment you see the girl, all right, I'm about to fuck this girl, you're going to think in your mind subconsciously and shit. Shit, what if my girl did this to me? Or you're not going to want to do it, man, because you know the wrath that's coming. You know the wrath that's coming. It's the same thing. Y'all act like women don't just cheat just for a nut. Yeah, they do. I don't know what world you lived in, so that clears that whole bullshit out. Talking about, well, I love her, but I'm just fucking this girl. Why are you risking bringing shit back to your wife or girlfriend or whatever? Furthermore, if you love yourself, why are you sleeping with a woman that probably was sleeping with 5 different guys last week? And that's the problem. A lot of people don't even love themselves. So how the fuck can they love the woman in the first place? Because if they did, they wouldn't move like that. They would leave the woman first, man. Plus, if you're married, you get caught cheating, you're gonna be paying child support and shit like that. You're really fucked in a bad situation. You just wouldn't risk it, man. You wouldn't risk losing the so-called woman you love so much, over a nut. That don't make any sense. Think about this. I love the woman, but I'm gonna risk losing her over a nut because you're getting caught. You know you're gonna get caught, so that don't make no sense at all. Now, if you didn't really care about the woman, that makes more sense. And another problem is a lot of people don't even really love the person. They just think they love the person. That's why I really believe in my heart of hearts, if you really love the woman, you're not going to cheat on her. There's no way. Why would you? Because it's deeper than love. You want to only experience that with that person. That is facts. A lot of people have not experienced real love or really love somebody. That's why they think that, yeah, I love her, but I'll fuck this other girl. No, you would not. I don't care if you're a man or not. No, you wouldn't, man. I'm telling you, there's no way. There's no way. Love is more than just words. Your actions show it too. Also, love has to do with sacrifice. When a woman loves a man, there could be a perfect, fine-ass dude in her eyes, and she won't even deal with it because she loves the guy. Right? So what's the difference when it comes to a man? It don't make sense. They act like that it doesn't apply or some shit. Yes, it does. You would sacrifice that woman. Like, nah, I got a wife at home. I'm good. And I know what y'all gonna say. You red pill, you blue pill. No, I'm not blue pill. I'm not simping. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just telling the truth. Men need to wake the fuck up, man. Y'all are in a delusion. You probably just don't love that woman, and that's just the truth. Because if you did, you wouldn't desire other women. So my suggestion to you is, before you cheat and shit, just be a man and leave the woman. Be a man. You don't really want the woman. That's why you're doing it. That's why you see a lot of times why men, it could be women too, but this is a topic of men. That's why a lot of times you see men not treating the woman the way she really deserves to be treated. He's there and she's there. He got in-house company and pussy and shit, but he's really not treating her like she deserves. And I know some women can be asking for unreal expectations, but usually no. Let's just hypothetically say she's not. And he's still not treating her, he ignoring her all the time, video game all the time and shit like that. That man just wants a woman around. He don't really love the woman. And even in his mind, he gonna think that, but if he really did, wouldn't he sacrifice? Ain't love about sacrificing too? I mean, last time I checked it is. Like a parent, you love your kids, so you're gonna sacrifice going out on a night that you wanted to go out, but you ain't got somebody watch your kid. You're not gonna just abandoning your kid or some shit, or risk losing your kid to children's service, are you? Nah, not if you care about your kid, you're not. But if you don't care, then yeah, you probably would. You know what I'm saying? It's facts, man. That's all I gotta say about it, man. You know, they can say what they want, but I know men who actually care about their woman, they don't cheat. You know what I mean? It's just an excuse. It's a pass to cheat. That's all it is. It's a pass to have a woman at home, you know, 24/7, and then I'm gonna cheat too. The only difference I see is the woman's the receiver, meaning the man is basically leaving DNA on her, and more had his way than she did with him because he's fucking her. But as far as the love part, a woman could fuck a man and not love him. It's very possible. Matter of fact, some of y'all men right now are with a woman who fucks you quite often and don't love you. She probably fakes her orgasm and everything. And that's why some women cheat in relationships, because they don't really love the man. But they're saying it only applies with the women. Nah, it applies with the men too. People do not cheat on someone they love. They leave the person because they don't want to hurt that person. They don't want to regret doing that person dirty. I'd rather leave the person I'm not happy with, that I care about, than to do them dirty and shit. And if you love somebody so much, why are you even seeking out another woman? Think about this. It's way easier. Rarely the woman gets to pass more on this one, because it's way easier for her to find a sex partner. She ain't even got to go seek it. But you, on the other hand, you kind of got to go seek it. So that means you're doing some looking around like, man, I just want to fuck somebody else other than my girlfriend. It don't just pop up. Like a woman could just literally just open her phone and do it. You actually got to go kind of seek. So that means you basically plotting the whole time. You plotting to sleep with somebody else. You desiring this shit. Because you don't desire that woman on the level of what you would call love, what I would call love. You know what I mean? Because real love is loyalty and shit like that. You know what I mean? I can't say I love my brother, but I'm gonna cheat his hand. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell him about the extra incentives that I'm getting in the business. I'm gonna keep it on the low. But I love him though. Man, look out of here. Nah. Yeah, men, a lot of men don't know what love is. It's obvious. Because if they did, they wouldn't want to cheat. You know what I'm saying? And most importantly, to know what love is, you gotta love yourself. And when you love yourself, you know, and then you have the fact that you so-called love a woman like they claim. Sex is more than just sex. It's more than just sex. So it's like, I don't even know this woman really. And here's what makes it worse. They say it was just a nut. So you don't even really care about the woman, but you're gonna fuck her, which means you really don't care about yourself. I say it all the time. Ain't no point. If you have a rotation, whatever, I ain't here to hate, right? I mean, I don't agree with it, but do what you do. But at least have a rotation of women that you like. That's not what men are doing, though. You got a rotation of women, just anybody. And they fucking anybody. Now you bringing that back to the so-called woman you love so much. Nah, I don't buy that shit. I don't buy it at all. And you hiding it. You don't hide shit from a person you love. Think about it. Do you really hide shit from a person you love? Nah, because it's going to eat at your conscience because you really love them. You can't. By default, you can't do it because you really love the person. People who cheat on people don't really love the person, man. That's woman or man. But it's understood when a woman do it, though. We understand that fully. But when it comes to us, oh, nah, that's not it, fam. It was just a nut. Well, a woman can say that maybe it was just a nut, though, right? For her. Maybe she just wanted to fuck the guy, right? But again, like I said before, Women in relationships who love their man see a man that they would fuck, but they don't do it because they love the person they're with and they desire that person. You know what I mean? So when it happens vice versa, when a man sees a woman he would fuck, right, and claims that he loves a woman, wouldn't he do the same thing? Like, I would fuck her, but, you know, I got my woman at home. Wouldn't he? Just wonder. Or is it okay for him to just have this, you know, this past? I ain't beating a dead horse no more. Y'all believe what y'all want. You know what I mean? The only difference I see is the woman got basically, I don't want to use the word used, but she got, fuck. I don't know the right word. She's the receiver. That's about the only thing I can give y'all on that. But as far as the mental part of, you know, she don't love him, but he still loves the woman he cheats on, now that's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit, dog. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? And I see somebody on here who says that I hate women, knowing she know damn well I don't hate women. I don't know why she do that shit. You know me in real life, stop that. Have I ever came at you like I hated you? No. Let me do me. Let me wake up people. Let me try to help people from getting hurt. It's not easy out here. I have to explain what women and men do so people don't get hurt. I mean, that's just the way it is. Have I ever hurt you? Have I came at you wrong? No. So stop saying I'm a woman hater. I'm the same guy that you knew then, just even better. But I'm getting off here, man. It's the same shit. If you love a woman, you're not desiring to fuck another woman. The only way I can see it, and this ain't even a pass, the only way I can see that a man really loves a woman, and he's still not gonna cheat. He's just gonna leave the woman and go fuck other women. He's not gonna cheat. So yeah, even if the woman's not giving him sex, he's still not gonna cheat. He's gonna leave that woman because you're not doing something, you're not making me happy, so I'm gonna leave, right? That's what real women do to love men. They don't have another man that popped up next week. Damn, we just broke up last week. You got a whole man. That woman didn't love you. The woman who love you gonna break up with you, and she dealing with that. She not gonna want to really deal with another man. That's the whole point, y'all. Think about it. When you break up with somebody you love, do you really want to deal with somebody else? Nah, you need a break like a motherfucker, don't you? Some people say they deal with other people to hide the pain, but it just makes it worse. But either way, you're not going to have a whole nother motherfucker, man. You're not going to be dealing with another woman if you really love a woman. And you're not going to be dealing with another man if you love another man. Or love a man. Ain't no way, y'all. Ain't no way. That's why the people who when people break up and one person is already on to the next, they've already checked, they've been checked out. And then the other person is they got to deal with the devastation. That's why nobody else is around, because they love the person. That's why when I get in a relationship, I don't have no backup plan. If it don't work, it is what it is. Why? What I'm doing with a backup plan behind a person's back that I so-called love, that don't make sense. Do I want the woman that I love fucking another man? No. So why am I going to do that? Why am I bringing that karma on myself? And even if she doesn't cheat back, I'm going to get caught. It's coming to the light, dog. Even the women who say we can cheat and not get caught, it's coming to the light somehow or some way. And if it don't come to the light, karma's coming. So if it don't come to the light and you don't get caught, then that guy going to leave you or cheat. Karma's coming. So either way, if I really love the woman, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not risking it. If nothing else, I'm not risking it. Everybody's going to still be attracted to other people when they get with somebody they love and shit, but they sacrifice that, man. That's what love is about. You sacrifice shit. Just like when you have kids. Everything you do for your kids, you don't love everything you're doing for them, but you sacrifice it for them. Like, nobody loved cleaning a diaper and shit. Nobody loved that they wanted to go out with their friends that night, but they didn't have nobody watch their kids, so they stay home with their kids. They sacrifice because they love the kids, man. So no excuse for y'all men. Apparently you must not know what love is, and you must not really love the woman if you still talking that, well, it's just a nut and I just love my woman shit. That's some bullshit. I'm not buying it. And you could say I'm simping, you could say I'm this or that, and that's cap too. You know, that means you blue pill, because you don't even know what it really is like to love a woman. If you did, you're not desiring no other woman. Point blank.